The pen I'm using today to draw with is from an office at my workplace, at my job. I don't have an office job, but I was cleaning up at what we call a coffee place, which is like a little place where the elderly can like hang out and talk and have a cup of coffee. So I was cleaning up there because that's my job, or one of my jobs at my job. And yeah, that's where I found this pen, and I took it because I knew it was from our office or the other offices. Anyway, it's a gel pen from Uni. It's a eyeball, I think it's called. Literally, like, yeah, Uni something ball. It's blue. I think it's pretty cool, and I made a pretty decent drawing with it, if I'd say so myself. Yeah. One guy, actually, or girl, I don't know their gender, but one person commented last video that I had that like smacky lips, and it's like a kind of negative emoji, and that got me thinking like, yeah, you can live with that. That's not my problem. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I just get smacky lips sometimes. I think all people do, and now when I'm thinking about it, I think I hear it more. But yeah, it's part of life, man, or woman, person. But yeah, just a simple drawing, really. Just a simple drawing exercise. I have to buy more paint because I haven't ran out of all of it, but I have ran out of some of it. So I kind of need to buy more paint, which I'm gonna do like maybe actually right after this video. I'm gonna buy more paint because I've begun on another painting and other stuff like that. So continue the workflow. Yeah. Today actually I have 2 shifts, and I just finished my first shift, which was 7.5 hours, and now I have my second shift later, like at 5:30, half to 6. Yeah, 5:30 or whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, that's when I have my second shift which is like 2.5 hours overall till 8 o'clock. So I have a pretty decent work day here and my holiday week, which is of course the reason I'm doing this is not because I really like to. I think it kind of sucks, but since I don't really have anything better to do today, and I make money from it, and I make a pretty good amount of money from just working a lot. You know, that's how it works. I'm doing it in my holiday because, you know, that's when I have time. Because normally on like a non-holiday day, just a regular school day, I can't have I can only have one shift, and it's between 4 hours and 2.5 hours, and the 4-hour shift sucks. Like it's not good. No, it's really bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just, you know, just like, it's not that great, if I'm being honest. The 2.5 shift isn't perfect either, but it's much more simple. But of course you get less money, but you still have like, you know, time to get home and be home and stuff like that. So yeah, it depends on all what you're for, because some people like the 16 shift and some people don't. I'm one of the people who don't, but you know, I can do the shift if nobody else wants to. But yeah, today I didn't really feel like it, because then I would also be working like, I think 10 hours, 11 hours or something it could become, which is pretty insane. But it would also be like good money. Just right now I think it will be like just, yeah, generally just pretty decent. There's not really happening anything pretty exciting in my life right now. Well, one thing, me and a friend, we're going to our art class on our holiday week to paint on some big paintings we've been working on for the school, which we are like, there was never a deadline, and the problem with not having a deadline is that if you have a deadline, the work shrinks to the size of the deadline, so you will be finished for the deadline. Like this, that's just how it works. And since we had no deadline, it just got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And we have started and all that, but it's kind of embarrassing that not that we've done so little, but just how stupid it was to not get a deadline, or at least just not make a deadline for ourselves. That was clearly a problem, which hopefully we won't make that mistake again, because yeah, not gonna happen. So we'll probably get like done with one of the huge palettes, or like canvases, but we have like 3 more and more layers and details, and it's a bunch of stuff, and we don't even get paid, which I think is also the first problem. Not that I need to get paid for everything, but doing something for somebody else is fine, but if we don't get paid, there's not much incentive, of course, for the good of heart and stuff like that. And yes, that's very well possible, and of course we're using the school's art supplies, but it takes one thing that's the most valuable ever: our time. Of course, we haven't made anything or showed anything yet, which also is like has kind of been actually pretty decent, since we aren't getting paid. So like, we couldn't care less. But yeah, just a little bit stupid if you ask me. But it's gonna be fine. We're gonna work on it tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, I have another shift at like for, which is like 7 to 2 o'clock, 7 a.m. to 2 o'clock, which is nice. More money, more hours. And the day after, Wednesday, I have free. Then I have free for a while. Then I think I have Sunday first, actually. So I still have a lot of holiday, actually. But that's also good. Like, you kind of need holiday, and I think you shouldn't be forced to like not take holiday and stuff like that. I want to use my holiday, of course, but I don't need all the days. I didn't even know we were going on holiday until Friday when my friend told me we were. I was like, what? But then it also made sense why I could take a shift on a like Wednesday that was like from 7 a.m. because I was just gonna skip class, to be honest. But yeah. So drawing is coming along pretty great. It's not really anything new or anything like visionary. It's pretty decent, I think. I think the color is the most like new aspect of it. And whilst I was drawing this, I was listening to some retro game shop dude from Denmark. He just bought like 1,000 games and a bunch of consoles and a lot of stuff. And I'm not really a gamer, but I like the business aspect in it, I think. He also like because he has like a web shop where he sells retro consoles and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's crazy what some people collect, because the guy he bought it from, he didn't sell anything. Like he just had a normal job, and that was just his hobby. And of course, maybe I can't relate, since I don't really have games as a hobby like that. I like gaming, but not really that much. I think I'm more drawn to story games, because there's like, I like the story, not really the game. Do you know? Because like, yeah, it's just how it is. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything more to say, actually. Of course, this video is also coming to an end pretty soon, which is just fine. I think I'll try to make more when it's like it's drawings, just simple drawings. Just make them 10 minutes or 8 minutes or something close to that, just because I don't want to like waste your time or most people's time. Because I was thinking like some drawings make sense in real time and stuff like that, but most don't. But yeah, of course, if it were up to me, I would love to do more painting videos, or just like that the painting videos did better, so I could just only do painting videos. But people also like the drawing videos, apparently. I don't know, but hopefully you like this one. And talking about liking, you should like, subscribe, and comment and all that stuff, because I really appreciate every time you do. Like, just please please like, please comment, please subscribe if you haven't. Like, if you've watched this far into this one video, you maybe, probably, definitely like my stuff, or at least like some of it. I think you should watch more videos from me if you want to. They're just in the channel, and if you don't want to, that's also fair. But yeah, just have a nice day, a night, or whenever you're watching this. Bye.